If a narcissist sees one of these qualities in you, they will leave you alone and avoid you. Thank you for checking out my channel. I wish success and happiness to all of those who have come here. If you're just tuning in, I encourage you to click that subscribe button and that bell icon to make sure you never miss a new video. All right then, let's get going. People who are narcissistic pose a threat to society as a whole because they view other people as just a means to an end. In their eyes, we are hardly a blip on the screen. A narcissist manipulates others around them like pawns. It's challenging to feel valued by someone who doesn't invest in learning about your full story, including your values and goals. For a narcissist, it's quite unsettling to have someone close to them that they can't control's reactions. This is a serious problem for narcissists since they can't influence these people the way they want to. Narcissists will stop at nothing to avoid or destroy this individual because they represent everything they loathe. Narcissists become angered and resentful when they are refused access to what or who they seek. For a narcissist, failure is a painful reminder that they are not in control of their own or anyone else's lives. Since it may happen anywhere, they have to remain on constant alert. To get under a narcissist's skin, embody all of the traits the narcissist despises in others. Now we can move on to the main topic at hand, the things that really irritate narcissists. If you have even two of the characteristics a narcissist finds repulsive, you may expect them to lose interest in you quickly. Nonetheless, you must never lose your cool. 1. Narcissists despise those who have high self-esteem and who have firm boundaries in their relationships. Even the most egocentric of narcissists like it when others give them space. Despite their seeming fragility, narcissists should never disregard these individuals. Those who prefer to make decisions on their own rather than having them handed to them. If narcissists try to exert control over them, they will be met with a resounding no. Narcissists have a hard time dealing with people who won't bend to their will. If you try to stop the narcissist from making claims about other people's life or time, they may become angry and lash out at you. They will likely behave irrationally when they find out. They will attempt to defame you and bring you down to their level in whatever way they can. Second, narcissists despise those who aren't afraid to stand up to them and have no fear of the narcissist's authority. The narcissist's followers have little respect for their leader and give in to his or her every whim. These individuals will not back down in the face of a narcissist's scolding or criticism. As a result, the narcissist can no longer get away with being dishonest and treacherous. Narcissists struggle to connect with these people because they feel they can't be authentic with them. Just thinking about it would make the narcissist even more angry and afraid. Third, narcissists despise those who don't buy their dark jokes. Narcissists take it personally. Picture yourself with this trait. The narcissist would have no control over you. You saw through the narcissist's attempts to make you feel inadequate and their lies. It was decided after great consideration that the narcissist would receive neither gratitude nor appreciation. Those who are hesitant to trust a new friend with their feelings will often wait until they have more concrete evidence before they commit to befriending them. You don't put much effort into meeting new people and expanding your social circle. If someone wants to win your trust and affection, they'll need more than simply a nice face and a kind grin. Fourth, narcissists despise a person who can bring a narcissist down to size. Narcissists tend to boast about their accomplishments as though they were much greater than they actually are. If a narcissist is led to believe that they are unimportant, they may begin to experience feelings of insignificance. And amazingly, they find doing so with narcissists to be a breeze. As long as these people are a part of the narcissist's life, he or she will never feel good enough. They know a narcissist is harmful and are honest about it. They are more likely to gray rock the narcissist or ignore them when they act abnormally since they don't care about the narcissist. Narcissists' violent responses to anything that they perceive as a threat to their inflated sense of self-importance are par for the course. They would rather avoid the narcissist as much as possible. 5. Narcissists despise someone who is more influential, wealthy, or well-known than them. Narcissists often have feelings of envy against those who have found success or who are in possession of material goods that the narcissist lacks. We'll act as though the narcissist is single and you're married for the sake of this story. It's possible that a narcissist won't be able to equal the financial security of their ex-lover. You're off seeing the world while your narcissist partner is cooped up at home. A conclusion can never be reached. The accomplishments of others are more important than the narcissist's own abilities. Narcissists lose all sanity at the thought. Narcissists are those who think highly of themselves and harbor resentment toward those who succeed more than they have. Number 6. Narcissists despise people who aren't hesitant to express their true selves in public. Independent thinkers don't care what other people make of their pleasures and interests. The issue at hand is a character defect. They couldn't care less what other people think of them or how they look. Having fun and getting the work done were the top priorities for this group. Narcissists are uncomfortable in the company of those who are the polar opposite of themselves because their envy makes them long to take over the other person's life. People who consider themselves free spirits are typically upbeat and unconcerned. Narcissists, on the other hand, cannot stand those who are always upbeat. Narcissists are repulsed by the happiness and contentment of those around them. Narcissists have a nervous breakdown when they realize they can never achieve the same level of success as their contemporaries. When someone else is given more attention than the narcissist, their inflated sense of self-importance begins to crack. One who is self-aware enough to admit mistakes and moral convictions to others. When confronted with these, a narcissist will likely become enraged. Those who are prone to narcissism often boast about how great they are. Complaining, slandering, and exaggerating are all telltale signs of this type of person. Narcissists frequently exaggerate or invent the events they describe. For a narcissist, the worst possible scenario is for someone else to steal their spotlight and fan base. The word authenticity underpins all of this. You should be aware that the term authenticity encompasses the aforementioned topics. A person of authentic character always tells the truth. Every single one of their dealings is honest and open. With them on your team, you can count on them to go above and beyond your expectations. Narcissists, on the other hand, are convinced that everything and everyone around them is in on their deception. Many don't believe that only narcissists use such questionable tactics. Narcissists are staunch believers in this. Narcissists can't form meaningful relationships with others because their narrow perspective prevents them from seeing the world from their counterparts' perspectives. Anyone who chooses to look can see the truth for himself. A narcissist is more prone to retreat into themselves when faced by an authentic individual. Most people in the real world have probably read quite a bit about narcissists, so they know what red flags to watch for. Given their standing, these people are in a good position to learn the narcissist's true identity. When faced with such resistance, narcissists have little chance of succeeding. Narcissists typically go to great lengths to conceal their behavior. Therefore, they may avoid being around other narcissists. True believers take pleasure in the truth, whereas narcissists shun it. They show respect to everyone they come into contact with, not just the people they are speaking to. If the narcissist had to face reality, he or she would scream and run away in fear. Narcissists can't help but sow seeds of doubt into their targets' heads, either in the hopes that those concerns will take root or that the target will eventually find someone who shares their values. Only by inspiring others to take up arms on their behalf can narcissists hope to vanquish this danger. To put it simply, narcissists are too delicate to tolerate being hurt in this way. A person who displays many of the traits I've covered today is a narcissist's worst enemy. Genuine people don't shrink or hesitate when confronted by the narcissist. At least for the time being, order has been restored. Those with such a perspective are more likely to find fulfillment and pleasure in life. Their attitude demonstrates deep respect and admiration for the natural environment. It's simple to spot and avoid negative influences, no matter how insignificant they may seem at first. In such a predicament, the narcissist can do nothing. The day's work appears to be done. Please use the space below to ask questions or provide feedback. We really value your continued attention and participation. If you want to be notified whenever new videos are published on this channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon. It's great that you gave this some serious consideration. Thanks.